According to a recent report from the Maine Department of Public Safety, 1/2 of all homicide victims in Maine are also victims of domestic abuse. Well, advocates of survivors say there is still so much work to do to lower that statistic.
News Center Maine's Pearl Small reports on a new effort to raise awareness, and it's one you'll probably notice the next time you go to the BMV.
There are people who try to get out of a situation and don't get enough help to stay out.
Nicole Bernhard says she spent years trying to leave the man who was her abuser and the father of her 2 children.
It took me almost losing my life. I was almost murdered. I was seconds away from death.
After he was jailed for attempting to kill her, Bernhard found healing and support through the nonprofit Finding Our Voices. She realized the help she needed was out there, and now she's determined to share that message with other women.
There's not that many government buildings that probably have as much traffic as the BMVs do.
Patricia McLean, a survivor herself and the CEO of the nonprofit, believes one of the best ways to spread their message is by posting survivor stories in everyday places across Maine.
I know the official statistic is probably 1 in 4, but I believe it's higher. And there's probably 1/3 of the women sitting here that have got, are going through domestic abuse or know someone who has.
In one of their first partnerships with the government, McLean is working with Secretary of State Shenna Bellows to get posters up in Maine BMVs.
We want people to know that if you've experienced or are experiencing intimate partner violence, you are not alone and there is help available.
The posters will feature stories from survivors like Nicole Bernhard, amplifying their voices in the hopes of reaching others before it's too late to get help.
I think if I had seen one of those posters, I would have felt like I had more support in my community.
In Augusta, Pearl Small, News Center, Maine.
If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, the Maine Coalition to End Domestic Violence can help you get out of it. Call their statewide hotline at 1-866-834-HELP. We'll be right back.